Hi everyone and welcome to this CrewAI tutorial brought to you by techlatest.net. Before we jump into today's demo, let's quickly recap what we have covered so far. We started by introducing the CrewAI framework used for building powerful multi-agent systems. Then we moved to CrewAI Studio, a user-friendly GUI-based alternative to coding. And lastly, we covered Jupyter Hub, a collaborative browser-based environment for developing and testing AI agents. Now, to simplify setup, Techlatest offers a pre-configured virtual machine that includes CrewAI, CrewAI Studio, and Jupyter Hub with GPU support, ready to deploy on Azure, GCP, and AWS. We also walked through deploying the VM and accessing all tools and demoed how to use CrewAI Studio for research and article writing. We also built a multi-agent financial analysis system that can gather stock data, design trading strategies, execute trades, and assess risk working together with using CrewAI inside Jupyter Hub. Now, in this video, we will walk you through the default scaffold generated by CrewAI create crew command. If you are new to multi-agent system or CrewAI, this is the perfect starting point to understand how things work behind the scenes. So let's dive in. With the CrewAI create crew command, you can simply get the scaffold of your CrewAI project ready. The default projects comes with all the structure of agents, tasks, and crew ready to use. I'm here on my Techlatest VM's SSH terminal. I can create a CrewAI project anywhere I want, but just to keep everything at one place, I will create it inside my setup folder. So cd to our setup folder. All the setup files and folders are available here, like this Jupyter Hub configuration files, and then CrewAI Studio, CrewAI, and we have Jupyter Virtual Environment also. So all these files and folders are under setup folder. Okay. Now, when you run the command CrewAI create crew, it bootstraps a basic project for you, complete with agents, tasks, and pre-wired Python setup. It will ask you to select the LLM provider to set up, enter the number of your choice. I'm going with option 10, Azure. Now complete other details here. If you choose any other model, it may ask you some more configuration questions. You can provide them right here, or you can skip them and set it later once the project is ready. So here in my case, let skip this setup here just to show you how you can edit it later. Okay. Now my project is ready. Let's take a quick look at the folder structure. So cd to CrewAI demo folder and run ls command. We got this basic folders with knowledge, tools, PyProject, toml file, and this src folder, which is very important here. Now navigate to src and then again cd to CrewAI demo folder, which is our project name, right? Here we have a config directory and mainly CrewAI.py and main Python files. Okay, so inside the config directory, we have agents and tasks.yaml files. Let's start with agents.yaml. This is where we define the agents in our crew. So we have two agents here, a researcher and a reporting analyst. Each agent has a role, goal, and backstory. Role, a title, including the input variable like this topic in a curly braces. Then goal, what they aim to accomplish. And lastly, we have backstory. This adds context and personality to how the LLM behaves. Okay. Now, the topic within curly braces is a variable here, which get replaced with the actual topic we provide during the execution of this crew. So interpolation will happen at runtime. Okay, next is like task.yaml file, which defines what each agent needs to do. We have two tasks, research task and reporting task. Each task includes a description using variables like here topic within curly braces, an expected output, and the agent who will perform the task. Now this structure supports multi-step, multi-agent workflows like research followed by analysis. Now let's look at our crew.py file. This is where CrewAI wires everything together. So this is my file. We defined a class called CrewAI demo and decorate it with the crew base. So CrewAI knows it's a crew. Okay. Now at agent, this registers the functions as an agent. It loads the config from agents.yaml by name. Same goes for task. At task marks it for the registration and we load its config using the task name. Okay. Now finally the crew decorator builds the full pipeline connecting all agents and tasks in either sequential or hierarchical process. Here we are going with the sequential process. Now let's see everything using now let's see main.py file which provides four functions: run, train, replay and test. This calls the crew with your inputs and kicks off the whole workflow. Okay. Now want to evaluate or fine tune, use the test and train methods. Test evaluates the agents using the eval LLM and train runs multiple iteration and logs the outputs. Now you can add the required functionality in your project by editing agents, task, crew and main files, and then you can run this crew to see in action. Or we can simply edit our main YAML file here and provide the different inputs and play around. For this demo, we are going to run this default setup here. Okay, we are not editing anything. Just we will go with the default one. Okay, so now before running the crew, we need to edit our environment file with the API keys of our LLM provider of choice. Okay, so for that, navigate to root of your project. There, it already created the .environment file. Do ls-a here. So this is .environment file already created, but we need to provide the API keys. So edit the file using vi space .env command. To enter the details, press I. It will enable insert mode. Copy paste the API keys of your LLM provider. Then save the changes by pressing escape key followed by :WQ. All right. Now we are ready to run our crew. You can run this from terminal. To run this, make sure you are in the root of your project directory and then enter CrewAI run command like this. You should see the output in the console as shown here. So we ran the crew. The agent started working on the assigned task and provided a well-structured output. We asked for 10 bullet points here, and here we have our 10 bullet points on LLM train in 2025. Now on this Techlatest setup, Jupyter Hub installation is also done, which you can access directly in your local browser using the public IP of the VM. So suppose you don't want to edit your agents, task and other files via the terminal, you can access the same CrewAI scaffold you created using CrewAI create command from the Jupyter Hub. Now for that, just log into Jupyter Hub using Ubuntu user and its password. From left pane, open your CrewAI project and here you can edit the files by simply clicking it. Now after editing all your files and folders, you need to, if you haven't set your .environment file, you can do it from here from Jupyter Hub as well. So for that, just open the new tab in this Jupyter Lab and open the terminal. Uh, in terminal, navigate to your root of your project and then open the environment file using the VI editor. Same thing we did in from the terminal as well. So just to set the environment file, you need to use the terminal from inside the Jupyter hub as well. You can use it. Okay. So now navigate to your project and run CrewAI run command from this terminal. So this is a great option to edit and run your crew of AI agents instead of going through SSH terminal. That's it for this walkthrough. You have now a complete working scaffold for CrewAI. You can edit it as per your use case and run the AI agents. We also have everything documented on our website. You can check various deployment guides. Then here we have Jupyter Hub user management guide, CrewAI terminal guide for creating and running CrewAI projects, and lastly this CrewAI Studio quick guide. You can also refer to official documentation pages from this user guide. So with this, we completed our video course on AI agents using CrewAI Studio and Jupyter with GPU support. Thank you for watching. If you like this tutorial, be sure to like and subscribe and leave your comments. Follow us on X, Medium, Twitter, LinkedIn for more technical contents. Thank you so much.